Welcome back to the channel. Today we are up in Leander in the Travisso community, 25 miles northwest of Austin, Texas. This is a gorgeous new community. Behind me is a Catalina floor plan from Taylor Morrison. It's a 5-bed, 5.5 bath behemoth, 5,213 square feet. We're going to show you the layout, all the different upgrades, and give you an inside look into what your dollar can buy you in Leander. Let's check it out. First thing you notice is the grandiose entryway. Of course, since this is a new construction project, there's different elevations, which are just the faces of the homes. This here is the Catalina floor plan. As you can see, the elevation on this one is the S1. There's actually 5 different ones you can choose from. If you have any questions about the different elevations and what materials they might come, the different roof lines, please shoot me a DM or reach out to me via the description of the channel below. My email and my phone number are both on there. Walking in here, we're gonna have this awesome custom steel door. It's actually quite heavy, so it gives it that premium feel that we all love. Right when you walk in, we're gonna start off the tour here to my right. This is the office. Pay attention to the double glass door. Really nice detail here from Taylor Morrison. This home is gonna have tons of natural light. Check these picture windows out. Fun fact, this is not a bedroom, and the reason for that is that there is no operable window as well as no closet. And those are the 2 requirements that you need to be able to call a room a bedroom. And if the builder could call it a bedroom, they would, because they could raise the price more. Also here, check this out. Austin loves its pets. So this is going to be one of the more unique features of the house. Take a peek in there. This is a room just for your furry friend. There's actually another access point to get to that room. So people who don't have pets, sometimes their kids like to play in there because it's a really cool, like, teleporting way to go from one side of the house to the other. But more on that, stay tuned. Coming here into the formal dining area. Look how big this table is. This is an 8-seater. You can easily fit an even bigger table and get 10 people at the table. There's some cool exposed beams that are, of course, decorative, but very nice touches. And again, check out these picture windows. Same deal as the other 2 in the study. There's multiple types of flooring throughout the home. Here in the entryway, in the foyer, we're gonna have this tile, and we're gonna have a transition strip leading into this LVP. That is, there's different options that you can select if you do build custom. Again, if you have questions or you're moving to Austin, Texas and want to live in a home like this, shoot me a message. Here we are. Remember I said there was a different access point to get to the special room. Here it is. Check this out. This looks like a normal storage closet, and it is, but this is the secret door that does a full loop into the pet room. Isn't that just cool? Here we are in the first bathroom with a 5.5. This indeed is a half bath. This is what you would use as a guest bathroom. There's tons of storage in this home as well, especially if you're a growing family or just have a lot of stuff. Easy place for linen. Here we have the first bedroom. This is not the master, but it does have an ensuite bathroom. So this is perfect if you have someone visiting from out of town and you want to give them a comfortable stay downstairs so they don't have to be going up and down. Perfect location for that. We have tile in the restroom as well as tile all the way up on the ceiling. Cool. Quartz, of course. Wouldn't expect anything less. Cool feature as well. Check out the closet. All the closets in this home are going to be walk-in closets, especially when you're dealing with a home this big, 5,200 square feet. That's definitely something that we've come to expect from a home of this size. My favorite part of the downstairs, look at how big and expansive this little gathering room is, what they call it in the floor plan. This living area has ceilings that are 22 feet high, and the attention to detail is really apparent. Look They have tile running all the way up, which definitely is not cheap to do, as well as these sliding glass doors that do indeed come standard with the home. Look at that. Very, very nice. Speaking of these doors, come on out. This is going to be the first of 2 main outdoor gathering areas in the home. This would be the outdoor covered patio. You can see easily presents itself for a family gathering, whether it's for a meal or if you have kids who want to put a ping pong table. Although, speaking of ping pong, stay tuned because we're going to go upstairs in a bit. And there's a huge, oversized game room that your kids are going to love. Check out the yard. Of course, this here is the model unit, so there's like no fencing on the other side here facing the street, if you want to show them that really quick. But, if you are curious about this floor plan and seeing which lot within the neighborhood you could potentially build this on, or if it's already built, purchase a Catalina floor plan, definitely reach out to me. I can help you out with that. Let's head into the heart of the home, la cocina, the kitchen. Check it out. Massive island with these 2 pendant chandeliers right here. Beautiful from Taylor Morrison. There's recessed lighting throughout the entire home as well, giving it a nice modern feel. There's a lot of counter space as well. You'll see from here, which isn't even like the proper countertop. Lots of cabinetry. Check out the dining area number 2, which is more adjacent to the kitchen than the proper dining area when we first walked into the home. This here would be more for, smaller family brunches, breakfasts, and over there in the beginning of the tour, we saw what you would have as a supper room. Again, these sliding glass doors that lead out to the little covered area. This one here is not standard. It is a structural upgrade, which if you're curious about the cost and feasibility of doing that, shoot me a message. There are a lot of upgrades you can make to this home, such as this one, that are always changing in price and changing in the feasibility, since the builder can, add new things or remove options. So definitely reach out if you're interested. Now we're going to head into the master bedroom where the magic happens. Look at the size of this bedroom. Man, it's huge. This here, like I said about structural upgrades, this has a 4-foot extension option added. So it really would end about where my arms are extended. And this additional square footage would not be here in the base floor plan. The base floor plan is 5,050 square feet approximately, and this one's 5,213. Again, massive windows, which are kind of a motif in this build. Here we are in the bathroom, which is equally as grandiose and stunning. We're gonna have a standalone tub for your long days of work, ending in a nice soak, relaxing. Doesn't that sound kind of nice? Here we have the shower. So walk in. Check this. You got his, you got hers, and then you got the other one. You got a little triple one up there. So very interesting. That would be kind of nice to try out. Little bench as well. Come on this way. Have you ever seen a vanity this long? One piece of stone? This has got to be like 14 feet of straight quartz. That's kind of insane. Of course, it's not one big piece because that would be like incredibly rare to source, but it is very, very imperceivably joined. The closet is huge as well. Look at this. Feel like I'm getting a workout running down. This is a very well-appointed space to store longer garments like this for your dresses, for your wife, as well as normal, 3-foot long garments like suits, and some nice built-ins as well. The storage in the home is very, very nice as well. Check that out. And of course, a toilet closet to get your business done. Speaking of business, chores, baby. The laundry room, very, very conveniently located adjacent the master bedroom. So you can pop in and out, do loads real quick. There is plumbing for a secondary fridge right here. If you live in a home this large, odds are there's a lot of people living in your home. And if there's not, then you're just a baller like that and you want a second fridge. It's also going to have a plumbed sink. So if you need to use that, very convenient, very premium. Here we are in the mudroom. This is a wonderful add-on in case you come from the garage, which is immediately right here behind me. You come into the garage, you're with your pet or you're with your kids and you're messy, you're full of mud. Very easy to just put your coat up, put your shoes and not get their beautiful, beautiful home all dirty. Like I mentioned, this is where the garage would be. Given that this is the model home, the garage is currently converted into a sales office. This home comes standard with a 2-car garage, but you can upgrade it to a triple. This is the pantry, very spacious. We're making our way back into the kitchen, taking in all this beautiful natural light and beautiful build out from Taylor Morrison. Check this cool feature out. We have a dry bar. I said the countertop in this home, countertop space in the home was expansive, and this is no understatement. We also have a ton of nice cabinetry here, so you can store all your favorite drinks, your different glasses, mugs, martini glasses, whatever is your favorite drink to go to. That wraps up the tour downstairs. Now we're gonna head upstairs. To recap a little bit, we have 2 dining areas, the formal one right here, as well as the eat-in and the kitchen. We have the study right here, right when you walk in. We had the bathroom, the guest bathroom immediately to the right of the staircase. And we have the secondary bedroom that has an ensuite bath, as well as the master. So now we're gonna head upstairs. And you can't even make it all the way up without having yet another gathering space. Check this out. We have a second little living area about halfway through the first and second story. And apparently we're reading up on the shades of gray. How many? I'll leave that one for the comment section below. Heading upstairs, we're going to find the first bedroom up here. Check it out. We do have carpet in this floor plan. However, if you built this custom, you could select to have LVP flooring placed throughout the home. Check out the bathroom and the adjoined closets. Check out the closet space real quick. As mentioned, every single one in the house is a walk-in. And the bathroom right here has some cool tile work. Follow me this way. That's the first bedroom upstairs. Take a moment to pause as we walk his little catwalk right here. Check this out, the really nice chandelier. And you really get a scope of the size and scale of this floor plan when you're sitting up here. We can look down towards the gathering room or living room, whatever you prefer. And there's actually a sneak peek through those 3 windows over there of what's to come. You see those couches? We're going to go and show you what's over there in a sec. First, follow me down this hallway. We have yet another bedroom upstairs. It's going to have windows facing the front of the home. All of the bedrooms are also a good size. This room here is about 12 by 12 would be my estimate. If you want to verify that, definitely reach out to me. And a walk-in closet, just like all of the other rooms in the house. Although this room does not have its ensuite bathroom, it does have a bathroom immediately outside. And this also would function as the guest bathroom upstairs. Heading this way, this is the game room. Look at this. Absolutely massive game room, flooded with natural light from all these windows behind me here. There is a wet bar as well, in case you don't really want to make it tailored to kids. You can definitely make it a nice bar. It's got a wine fridge, as well as some storage with cabinets, and yet another closet for all the different things in your life. But that's not it. Heading into the media room, again, similar to the office downstairs, this here is not considered a bedroom because there's no closet in this one, but there is an operable window. So beautiful spot to hang out with the family or with your loved one on a weekend, catch a flick. Now we're gonna head over to the final bedroom upstairs. This one's gonna have its own ensuite bath, perfect for a moody teenager who demands one. This room is quite wide, very, very spacious. Check out the walk-in closet on this one. Once again, all of the closets in the home are very well appointed. And the bathroom. Now, it seems like we've been touring this home for hours. It's so expansive. Check this out. If having multiple living areas wasn't enough, an office space, a media room, a huge game room, if all that wasn't enough for you, check this last amenity out. An outdoor covered balcony on the second floor. Here in Travisso, we are in Leander, Texas. As you can see behind me, there are hills. It's a Texas hill country. So there is opportunities to pick different lots that might have different views. Again, this is a matter of having someone in your corner, such as myself, that can help you pick which ones might have the best views. Juggling if you're relocating to Austin or the Austin area, such as Leander and Travisso. There's a lot of things to juggle, such as the building timeline, whether you're doing custom or figuring out the best incentives for something that's already built. If you enjoyed this tour, please drop a comment below with your favorite part of this amazing Catalina floor plan from Taylor Morrison. And if you have any questions, be sure to drop them in the comment section below. And if you're thinking about relocating to Austin, Texas, shoot me a message. My contact is in the description section.